Customer communities and really, where they fall inside the organization, how they can be used, and what value they can return. It's a really hot topic right now. In fact, one of the surveys we did this year, we do a social business survey every year. One of the questions this year was, what are you going to invest in from a technology perspective over the next 12 months? The number one answer this year, and for the first time, was customer communities. Community is, typically today, communities deployed in the customer service organization. It's kind of a really obvious ROI, but the problem is that in a lot of companies, that's very siloed. So there's huge value in having a customer service community, having a peer-to-peer support community, and it's a great place to get content, it's a great place to build trust. But if you look across the organization, there are other places that can benefit from that same community. And I should say this, that you only have one customer community. You may have some variation in the customer community. So, maybe I have OEMs and I have B2C and I have, there could be some different types of customers. I buy that. But other than that, you only have one customer community. You can't have a marketing community, a sales community, a product innovation community. It just won't work. One customer community, and you have to be able then to take it outside of customer service and see what you can do with it in marketing. What do I mean? Well, in marketing, for example, if you think about the interaction, if I could take a prospect and help lead them into the community, then my own customer influencers, not me, would tell my story much more effectively than I could ever tell my story. Assuming you have a positive customer community, of course. And then take it to sales. What could sales do with the community? Well, and actually sales and marketing. One of the biggest problems today is this idea of omni-channel. Omni-channel sounds great. I want to reach out to customers wherever they are. Fine, but how do you know who your customer is in every channel? I bet you don't, because I'm certainly not the same person on Gmail that I am on LinkedIn, that I am on Facebook, that I am on Twitter, that I am on, I can keep going. So the customer community is a great place to build out a full profile of the customer and really understand who they are. If I can figure out who they are everywhere, then in marketing, I can much more effectively communicate and have a conversation and interact with them. In sales, I can build out a much deeper profile, and I can really start to have deep analytics in that customer community that helps me understand buying patterns, behaviors, learn more about you, get to know you better, etc. And then lastly, from a product standpoint or a service standpoint, if you're a member of my community, I can take that community and use what I learn out of the community to drive better products and services, or to build what customers actually want to buy, which is kind of a novel idea. And again, all of those interactions, service, marketing, sales, product development, all of those have huge ROI if you can really operate that community across all those silos.